addition of Salmons and Miller, Luol Deng will be back. The big question is going to be, Ben Gordon is a free agent. Can they re-sign him and keep this team intact? That's going to be the big thing. John Paxson, the general manager, has done a great job. Taking a lot of hits there in Chicago. He took over a terrible situation, and he's got him in a very nice spot right now.
Doug, how do you size up the matchup with round 2 for the Boston Celtics against Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic?
Well, it's a totally different kind of team than Chicago. They have a low post player that Chicago did. They have Dwight Howard. They go inside. He's the defensive player of the year. Shot blocking, his rebounding. They have great three-point shooting. And Ito Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis, Rafer Alston, their point guard now. So it's going to be a totally different thing. Inside, outside, post defense, rebounding. You got to defend the three-point line. So a totally different defensive attack it'll take from Boston to win the next round.
Salmons to Heinrich. Over Marbury, it's Kirk Heinrich. Thomas trying for the rebound. Pierce has got it. House will hold it, and so ends one of the most memorable series in NBA playoff history. The Celtics will advance to the second round. Let's go over to David Aldridge.
Ray, throughout the first 6 games of this series, this team's bench did not accomplish very much. Chicago was dominating it. In Game 7, 30 points off the bench. You don't win this game without them, do you?
Most definitely. But a lot of that onus goes on us as a starting unit. When we start mixing in the bench players, we got to make sure we get them involved. It's important that we find Eddie good shots, the big set screens for him. And when we do that, you know, that ball starts flowing and we get up and down transition. So we definitely, as a starting five, we got to do a better job at helping them out. Ben Gordon got off to a great start tonight, but over the last 3 quarters, you guys did a lot better job slowing him down. How did you contract your defense to get him slowed down? Well, it was tough. It was tough all series. Kurt Heinrich had to go on last game. He came out red hot. We just wanted to give him a lot of different looks. He was finding gaps. We wanted him to take tough shots, and I think towards the end we put him on the free throw line, and he definitely got to the free throw line early, and that allowed him to get comfortable. So, you know, any great shooter going to the free throw line, you're going to develop your rhythm. After 2 weeks with this team and multiple overtime games and a lot of extra minutes, you get about 48 hours, and then Dwight Howard comes to town. Most definitely, most definitely. I would rather play this way. I don't like the rest. You know, I think we're in a great rhythm. People have been asking us, are we tired? You know, this is what we do. We play basketball. I think the guys are ready to play, and I'm sure Orlando was watching the game. They're ready to come in tomorrow. You're out here extra early with the ball boys, but I understand they beat you. Yeah, they beat me today. I might have to let them beat me from now on, but I don't think I can allow that in my personality. Ray, we'll see you Monday night. Thank you. All right, thanks. Back to you guys.
Well, Doug Collins, let's get some final comments on you. 5 of the 7 games came down to the final shot. We had 1 game go to double OT. We had 1 game go to triple overtime. My goodness, what a unbelievable series.
Well, I think what happens is you see a Chicago Bulls team that ends the season on a very high note. There's disappointment, absolutely. You come into a Game 7, you'd like to win in advance. They can take a lot away from this, Kevin. The growth of their team, the growth of their coach, what they have looking ahead. They'll be much better next year. I expect them to be a top 4 team in the East next year. If they can stay healthy, get Luol Deng back, they should be a top 4 team in the East next year.
Enjoyed it, Coach. We'll see you in Los Angeles on Monday night.
My pleasure.
Our producer, Scott Cockrell, our director, Lonnie Dale, and special thanks to Pat McGrath, Todd Regenbogen, Dennis Stone, Pat Thornton, Rick Maldonado, and Brian Nair. You're watching TNT, the exclusive home of the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge and Doug Collins, Kevin Harlan saying goodnight from Boston as we take you to our Atlanta studios and Ernie Johnson.
And so the